Hey, what's going on, everybody? Marco here from Marco DiStefano Marketing. So it's been a while, I know. Basically, I guess I should look at the camera. So what I want to go through today is I've shown you how to install the Facebook pixel on your website, but now I want to show you what to do with that Facebook pixel. Basically, I'm just going to walk you through the whole thing, just from A to Z. Basically, install the pixel, how to install it, how to create a pixel on Facebook. And then what I want to do is actually show you how to make a retargeting audience in Facebook so you could start targeting ads to people that came to your website. So it's such a super powerful tool. And basically, I'm going to show you all that right now. So what you're seeing on your screen right now is just another company that I'm starting here, just a branch off of Rankify, because we've been getting some fantastic results for med spas. I decided to start a company called Med Spa Digital. So anyways, this is the website here. What I'm going to do is actually create a pixel in Facebook. And then what I'm going to do is actually create a retargeting audience in Facebook. So I could start targeting some ads to my visitors. Because right now we're getting a ton of traffic from Instagram because I have a good Instagram campaign that I'm running right now. And lots of people are visiting the website. So what I want to do is actually start retargeting those people with some Facebook ads to get them locked in and book a call with me. So this is the website here. What I want to do is let's start off in Facebook. I'll head back to my Facebook ads manager here. This is just a dummy account that I'm using right now. Obviously, I already did this, but I want to show you guys exactly what I did to create this. Alrighty, so let's go into ads manager. We'll go to all tools and we'll go to pixels. So once this loads up here, basically what we are going to do is, once it loads up here, all right, so I'm going to click on add data source and, oh, damn, because I already created a Facebook pixel and I'm on my personal account, it only allows me to use one. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use this guy here, the one that I created when I showed you guys how to create a pixel. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and let's name this one Med Spa Digital Pixel Demo. Okay, so we change the name. I'm going to click on Setup Pixel, manually install the code. So I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to copy this code here. Head back to my website. So again, this site is built on WordPress. I always use WordPress. And guys, I have a killer deal that I get right now, where it's basically $12 hosting for the entire year, including a domain through GoDaddy. If you guys want that deal, just shoot me a message. I'll send it off to you guys. But so what I'm going to do here, I'll go to my dashboard. I will scroll down to settings. Oh, I'm just going to move my head here. Scroll down to settings, and we're going to go to insert headers and footers. So this is a plugin. So if you don't already have this plugin on your WordPress site, basically just go into plugins, add new, and search for headers and footers, and you'll see a bunch of plugins there. Anyone is good. So here's my existing Facebook pixel. I'm just going to add this other one here now. On save. Okay, so now that's all installed. So it's easy to know if the Facebook pixel is installed. I'm just going to go back to my main domain. And we could see here, using that extension that I showed you guys before, Facebook Pixel Helper, we could see that I have 2 pixels installed, the second one, which is this guy here. Okay, so we're all good here. Perfect. Let's head back to Facebook Ads Manager. We'll click continue. We'll just close this guy out. And now what I want to do is actually at the top, click on the little hamburger, click down to all tools, head over to audiences. Now, once this loads up here, what I want to do, I'm just going to move my head again. We'll click on get started. Actually, my head seems to be in the way here. I'm going to go actually click on create a custom audience and select website traffic. All right, so here we go. So here's my pixel that I just installed. See it here? It's green. We're all good to go here. It's fantastic. So what I want to do here is target all website visitors in the past 30 days. You could change this to whatever. I'm going to stick to 30 days. Med spa digital site visitors, 30 days. So I like to be very specific here. I'm going to click on create my audience. Oh, I'm just going to move my head again. There we go. So my audience is saved now. We can see here it's populating. All right. So right now what Facebook is doing, they're basically just populating this audience with all those people that visited my website and basically just matching them up with their profiles in Facebook. So we're all good to go here. So now what I want to do is actually go create an ad. So I'm going to go click on the hamburger again, click on Ads Manager. And you guys see how easy this is so far? Like this has been what, like, I don't know, 5 minutes. And I've already done that. I've already installed the pixel on my website. I've already created the audience in Facebook ads. And now what I'm going to do is actually create an ad. So let's go click on create. Oh my gosh, what's going on with my internet? Okay, so campaign name is retargeting. Website visitors. 30 days. So again, be as specific as possible here. Campaign objective. What I want to do is generate traffic. It's at retargeting, 30 days. New ad is, I don't know. I run a webinar offer. Okay. So we'll go ahead, click on save to draft. All right, so now we're actually in our campaign. We're optimizing. Our objective is to drive traffic to a specific website or web page or landing page, whatever you have. So again, I have a webinar one. So what I'm going to do is drive traffic to that one. So I'll keep it at traffic. And then as I start to build out impressions, what I'm going to do is actually duplicate this and turn it into a conversion objective. And I'll show you guys actually how to do that later on. Basically, what we're going to do is season the pixel and start to test a few things. And once we start seeing that there are good impressions and good reach with our Facebook ad, then I'm going to switch it over to conversions. Okay, so we're all good here on the campaign side of things. If I want to actually set a limit, I could do that here as well by clicking that. I'm just going to keep it open right now. I'm going to head over to ad set. And this is where we're going to select our retargeting audience from the website visitors. All right, so choose where you want to drive traffic. It'll be a website. Daily budget, we'll keep it at $20 a day. Now our audience, I'm just going to click on this box here and we can see it's going to show all my audiences. What I want to do is click on that audience, MedSpa Digital Site Visitors, 30 days. I'll click on that. And for location, I'm going to keep it open to just everybody that visits from around the world. Okay, and this is common. You're not going to see the estimated daily results or potential reach here. Again, because it's a fairly new website and Facebook is still populating the audience size, this information won't be available here. Okay, we're going to keep everything open here. Basically, I just want to keep it super, super simple and basically just target these visitors of my website. We'll scroll down. We won't include interest or anything. Like I said, I just want to keep it super simple just to get everybody. And then we're all good here. Like I said, I will play around with some testing later on. Right now, I'm just going to keep it optimized for link clicks. Okay, now let's head over to the ad. So I'm going to select my page. And scroll down. We'll do an ad with an image or video. I'll select my image. Let's get some stock images here. Let's type in med spa, see what comes up. You know what? We'll do facial. See if there are any like treatment pictures. No, these ones aren't the best. All right, come on, Facebook. Come on, internet. Why are you being so slow? That's a needle going into a face, so Facebook will automatically reject that because people don't like to see needles. And I've tested that before, so I know it doesn't work. Let's choose this one. All right, so we selected our image. Now for the URL, I'm going to go into my ClickFunnels. We have the URL here. I'll just select that and go to bit.ly, shorten that up. Oh, and I already did that. So I'll head back into here. Okay. So this is basically the landing page. So my landing page is, like I said, it's a webinar that I'm running. So this is what the landing page looks like here. Okay, so when people click through the ad, and again, so the funnel kind of looks like, okay, somebody right now, they're coming from Instagram. So somebody comes from Instagram, they click on the link in Instagram, drives them to my website. Now, if they go to my website, they don't actually take action on my website and they leave. What I want to happen is basically Facebook to start showing these guys ads again, reminding them about my website, about what we do, and with some sort of offer. So in this case, it's a webinar on how we, I'll show you again what it looks like here, how we book appointments in 24 hours for a med spa. So hopefully that piques their interest. They click into that ad, they view that webinar, and then they book a call with me to talk potential packages that we could offer them when it comes to SEO and Facebook ads. So that's the funnel, that's the flow that I'm looking for here. So now what I want to do is, here's my ad, here's my picture. I entered in the URL. I'm not going to fill out the text and all that stuff. I don't want to bore you guys with my brainstorming, but I'll keep it at learn more. And then that's basically it. Once I'm ready to go here, I'm going to click on publish. And I'm going to go ahead, click publish now. This is like the worst ad because I didn't actually add any copy or a headline or anything there. But you can see here, Facebook actually starts pulling some information from the landing page and picking up some of the information from there and inputting it into this ad here. So even if I didn't have any text or any copy or anything like that, there's still something here. There's this image, which is actually very eye-catching. But you know, I do like attention med spa owners or something like that. That's what I'm doing in my other ad. Anyways, that's basically it. So now this ad, once it gets approved, it'll start running and people will start seeing that in their feed. So it's that simple. Like, this is how you create a retargeting campaign in your Facebook ads for your business. So no matter what your business is, if you have a car dealership, if you're a restaurant, if you sell coffee mugs, if you sell gift baskets, if you have an e-commerce store, if you are a service-based business, Facebook retargeting is probably the best way for you to get those site visitors back. You're spending lots of money and lots of information or lots of time getting people to your website. Now you utilize Facebook ads to bring those people back, and it's super cheap. Like, I set this to $20 a day, just because that's what I typically do. Sometimes I'll even go up to $100 a day, depending on what kind of campaign we're running. But you could even start off with as little as $5 a day, or even $2 a day, just to capture a couple people. All right. Again, the audiences are super small generally, compared to, you know, broad audiences or blanket audiences, like, you know, a certain radius around a city or a business or anything like that. But I would say this is probably the best way for you to capture or recapture those leads, those potential leads that are coming to your website. And like I said, it's super cheap and super simple to do. Like, I just did this, I don't know, is this 10 minutes probably? So in 10 minutes, I just did this. Alrighty, so it's super easy to do. And again, shoot me a message if you have any questions or anything. If you're not sure how to do something, if you're scared you're going to screw something up, shoot me a message, comment below. No problem at all. I'm here to help. But yeah, if you also know any med spa owners or spa owners, send them over to medspadigital.com. Again, there's a free website audit that we have on there as well. So actually, I invite you guys to even head here or even head over to rankify.ca. This is a shameless plug, but it's actually a fantastic tool. This is my free site audit tool that I have on the sites. So you could come here, check out your SEO. All you have to do is enter in your website URL, your email address, and you could get a free SEO audit right there instantly, and just learn about your website. And just a little secret, you could also throw your competitors' websites in there. They will never know that you did this, and you can see what they're doing and how they're ranking, and in terms of SEO, what they're missing, and how you could take control of that and overpower them by doing more than what they're doing, if that makes sense. I don't know, I kind of confused myself there. Anyways, guys, thanks so much. Have a fantastic night. And again, shoot me any questions that you guys might have. Any other potential videos that you guys want as well. I know it's been a few weeks since my last video. Things have been kind of crazy here, but I would like to start doing this. I will also be starting a podcast geared towards the med spa industry as well. But again, shoot me any messages, any other content, any questions you guys have, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.